In this video, we'll see cops who think that carrying a badge means having a license to commit heinous crimes of their own.
I'm not breaking anyone's heart. No.
How old are you?
I'm 49.
You're older than me. Act like a fucking man. Son of a...
Starting with the case of Paulding County, Georgia Sheriff's Deputy Michael McMaster. In the early morning hours of March 4, 2022, a neighbor calls police to report a suspicious man in a hoodie and backpack allegedly attempting to break into a vehicle. Soon after, Deputy McMaster arrives near the scene and observes 30-year-old Tyler Canaris walking along the side of the road.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands in your pockets. Turn up your chains, baby.
Excuse me.
You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me. What am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this
Before
is
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
McMaster spots Tyler walking and detains him without any explanation as to why, even though he lawfully and respectfully asks. Tyler will even offer to tell the deputy where he's going, not that it will do him any favors.
Come on. Since we want to play this game.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you telling me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
During an aggressive search of Tyler, Deputy McMaster finally tells him why he's detained, but the shocking brutality he exhibits next is inexplicable.
I'm not breaking anyone's heart. No! I just go to work.
Put your hands behind your fucking back.
I just go to work.
You dumb bastard.
Oh my God. I just go to work.
They don't know where we are.
Help me. I just go to work.
You got that? Yeah.
I'm just going to work. Ow. Ow.
I don't know that.
Ow, please.
Yeah.
I'm getting picked up from work, please.
921.
Please help me.
Shut the fuck up. Get up.
I'm going to work.
Your traffic pardon.
Help. Ow.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Get up.
After aggressively body slamming Tyler for seemingly no reason, another officer arrives to assist. As he begs for help, they drag him to the vehicle, hurling verbal abuse along the way.
I'm going to work.
Are you on camera breaking in the car?
No, I just came from my dad's house.
I bet you are.
He lives right up there. What did I do wrong?
Hey, 348.
Please, I just came from work.
Well, you're under arrest for obstruction, at least.
How? I literally just
You
came
didn't
from
want
my dad's
to.
house.
You didn't want to fucking listen. Put your hands behind your back. That's simple. Then I told you you're going to end up on the ground. You still didn't do that.
I wasn't
Then your
trying
ass ended
to.
up on the ground, didn't it?
I wasn't trying to.
You wasn't trying to.
I wasn't
How old are you?
trying to, please.
How old are you?
I'm 49.
You're older than me. Act like a fucking man.
Tyler sticks by the story that he's going to work, denying any attempt to break into a vehicle. Deputy McMaster accuses him of obstruction, but it's uncertain as to how he come to this conclusion if he was being honest. But for him, it's either obey the vague commands or suffer his own brand of justice.
When the cops say put your hands behind your back, you do it. And then we explain.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was trying to explain to you, but you wanted to keep pulling away. So now you're under arrest for obstruction.
No, seriously, what?
Nope, I
Really?
told you multiple times. All you had to do was listen. But no, you wanted to be a child and try to pull away. That's your fault.
No, come on. I just...
Nope, you're under arrest.
No.
Yeah.
Truck was broken on the day of Reggie House 9-5 of 89.
Really?
Car parts.
I got my other headphone in my ear. Please, come on. I'm just trying to get my life back together.
The first name is Chris. It's not
Can you
Christopher.
please call my dad, please?
How old are you? 29? I'm not calling your dad.
What?
I'm not calling your dad. You're 29. You're older than me. I ain't
No,
calling.
come on, please. I'm just trying to get to work. I
You can go in the back of my car. I want to be a dick.
Sir.
I said, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
What do you say?
What? No. What is this about? And I was like, dude, I'll explain in just a minute.
While nothing Deputy McMaster said is incorrect, he neglects the fact that Tyler wasn't an immediate threat, giving him no reason to be slammed to the ground.
Tried to key it up, it wouldn't go out, and I was like, fuck it, dude. Because he started walking that way. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Male backpack, right? Dark clothing?
Yeah. I mean, it matches to a T. I'm willing to bet he's on camera.
Just want to make sure it's him. Because he didn't really have...
I can go up to that address.
Yeah, just in case he...
No,
he hit his head pretty good.
Fair.
Deputy McMaster claims that Tyler started walking away after the initial stop, but as his own dash cam shows, Tyler did everything he was asked.
Oh. Gloves.
There's tools.
Mask. He ever made it into a car, did he?
He was
That we know
trying.
of. Yeah, he was trying.
He was trying.
So, if it is him,
He had criminal attempt all day.
yeah, criminal attempt. That was like, they said negative charges. Did you see him trying to get into a car?
I'm saying, I was like, well.
I was going to address that later. This is where he lives. Evans Mill. Maybe he's trying to scam his fucking...
Holly Metro is clear on Sultan Glen. Be advised the new address.
At every turn, Deputy McMaster assumes the worst about his supposed suspect, but when he literally runs out of ideas as to how Tyler could be guilty, his sentence trails off into nothing.
All you do is take his backpack off, turn around, put his hand behind his back. We wouldn't have played this game.
As paramedics arrive to treat the head injury, the deputy responsible for it coldly frames the encounter as a game that Tyler lost.
I actually got into a car. I dropped him on his head right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got boo-boos too, but I'm okay. But yeah, in the back of my car. Just make sure he's... Yeah, I think that's a blood spot.
A full year after the incident, and only after this tape was released, Deputy McMaster was terminated from the Paulding County Sheriff's Department. He was found to have a long history of reprimands for aggressive behavior. Tyler Kenner has suffered a fractured clavicle, thumb and skull, a ruptured eardrum, and a traumatic brain injury. He is suing both McMaster and the Paulding County Sheriff for violations of his civil rights. He still faces a charge for obstruction of justice. Wait until you see what these Texas cops get caught doing while serving an eviction notice.
Put them in my shirt. Oh. Ray-Bans.
In late January of 2021, Texas Constable Curtis Traylor Harris and his two deputies, Laquetta Banks and Derek Holman, and serving an eviction notice when one of their body cams accidentally activates, catching them in a shocking act.
Hold on, don't come down here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Put them in my shirt. Hold on. Hey, Gamble. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on.
Oh, we got some cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah, everything here. Took.
This can go in here. We set that box right. We set that on that dresser.
What's this?
A box.
Constable Traylor Harris and Deputy Banks are both seen finding watches and cocaine in the resident's closet. They steal at will, completely oblivious to the activated camera recording their every move.
Hold on. Give me a second. You got this bong. Hold on.
Deputy Banks watches herself in the mirror, shoving the resident's valuables in her vest. There seems to be no hint of guilt or hesitation in her eyes.
Oh, no, it's a whole bunch in the other bag, too. So we can roll this out. But we're missing a small handgun. I can tell you that now.
He probably got it with
I
him.
found some bullets. It was the bullets on top of that. I didn't go through them. Shell.
Yeah, he probably
Okay.
got it with him.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let me take this.
Okay. But they had, these are pills. Hold on. I know it's in here. It'll be an easy reach. What is this? A cell phone or something? Scale. Oh shoot. Calculator. It's a cell phone charger. What is, hold on, wait. What is this? Some gun.
A string gun, maybe. Let me see. No, it's a clip.
To a gun?
Yeah, it's a Ruger.
Okay, this is some more bullets. Yeah, sheriff's office. Some more money.
Too fat of it.
Hold on a minute.
I need to talk to the chief. I have the lawyer on the phone.
After being baffled by the ammo clip she finds, Deputy Banks helps Constable Traylor Harris stash the loose cash from the bedside drawer before she's interrupted by one of the residents claiming to have their lawyer on the phone. Not that this will thwart them from their search for more items to steal.
Cause we told him to get out. That's the little girl purse. Y'all check these out. What is it? This is shit I bought last night. Pissed off. You still in here? You found something else? Oakley glasses. Like they got everything in a good spot. Hide it. This seems like the daughter's room. Or, what you see? Yeah, I seen that one. The Oakleys, though, they was and everything.
Now, are they allowed to keep anything of value?
Who?
Them.
Long as it's who? The constable?
No, the company.
What's all this? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Ray-Bans. Okay. Hold up. What's in here? Hold on, let me put this right there. Hold on. Hold on. Ray-Ban.
Making sure no stone is left unturned, Deputy Banks searches a child's room and finds herself a new pair of designer shades.
All right. We done got hot. They can come in. Ooh, yeah. It's hot.
You ain't gonna need me to go rest? You gonna sit down and rest a little
Oh,
bit?
yeah, I need to go sit down and rest.
Yeah, go sit down and rest a little bit.
But a hard day's work on the job leaves her breathless. The resident Sue discovered several items missing, including cash, makeup, and a safe containing antique coins, military medals, and personal documents. After an internal investigation, Deputy Banks' incriminating body cam was found. All three were suspended from duty, arrested, and charged with abuse of official capacity, official oppression, and property theft. Traylor Harris was found guilty and sentenced to 5 years probation, after which he was allowed to resign. LaQuenda Banks pleaded guilty in exchange for a plea bargain and received 18 months probation, and Derek Hallman was found not guilty.
She was thrown 40 feet either, but she is dead. Yeah, just write a check. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
First of an overdosing and calling it in himself. Is he just Alex?
On January 23, 2023, Seattle, Milwaukee police officer Kevin Dave receives a call from dispatch about a possible drug overdose taking place. En route to the scene, Dave strikes and kills a college-age female pedestrian. Fellow officer Daniel Otterer arrives to evaluate Dave, and after leaving the scene is soon recorded discussing the incident on the phone with a fellow officer.
I mean, he's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver. Yeah, lights and sirens. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's some... initially, he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either. I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead. No, it's a regular person.
The regular person that Officer Otterer is laughing about was 23-year-old Janavi Kandala. A native of India, she was earning a master's degree in information systems from Northeastern University's Seattle campus when she died. But while no price can truly be placed on a human life, Otterer would have a figure in mind.
Yeah, just write a check. Just, yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
Otterer seems to realize his body cam is still on and promptly deactivates it. But the damage is done, and after the tape was released to public outcry, the Seattle Police Department now claims Otterer has been administratively reassigned to a non-operational position. He still holds onto his position as vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild.